Hello everyone, this is Half-Baked Sims back with another Tower Simulator 3 video. This morning we are going to be doing the second career mission, just another day in the office at St. Thomas Island. We've done the morning coffee, completed. That one was pretty fun. This is another 2-hour block at the same airport. So we'll give this one a shot. I've listened to some of the feedback from the last video. I think most of it is stuff I already knew. There is a list of commands I found. It's not super helpful. It's pretty much everything that I already figured out. There's a bunch of stuff for controlling planes while they're in the air, I think, that might come into play later on in development of the game. But for right now, the game remains the same, no major updates. So we will get into this. There's an early afternoon shift with chance of some showers. So this could be pretty fun. So I will see you when we get loaded up. Alright, here we are in the game. I'll give it a pause real quick so we can get everything set up. Everything looks the same as it did last time because we're at the same airport. So we will just get everything set up. We're going to go out here. You just use the... I guess we never really looked around the tower last time, did we? I mean, you should use WASD to kind of move around. I'm pretty sure that when you move to another station... I can't remember how you do it, but it'll pop up on that computer, so you can actually move around and get your computers there, but... we'll pop out of the tower again. Whoop, wrong way. There we go. Cool. So we're back in the same airport. Everything looks pretty much the same. Get our METAR up first thing. So we've got a wind from 224 or 244 at 4 knots. I had somebody comment that the winds were right. I don't think they were. Because if the winds are coming from 244, we want to face the winds on the runway. Planes land into the wind, not away from it. So we are going to switch to runway 28 here. And if this is wrong, again, I apologize, but this is how it's interpreted for real airplanes. You land into the wind, not away from it. So runway 10 would be a tailwind technically. Actually, let me illustrate this for you. I just want to make sure. So here's our compass, right? This is north. So technically this is 360. This is 90. This is 180. And this is 270. And our runway faces 10 here is where it starts, and 28 is here. So our runway goes like this. And this is runway 28, and this is runway 10. And no, it looks backwards, but it's the way the runway's facing. This is facing 100 degrees, this is facing 280 degrees. And if our wind is from 244 degrees, which is right here, so let's just say this is 244 this way. If it comes this way, we don't want to be landing runway 10, because that's a tailwind. We need to be landing runway 28. So this is how it's actually set up. I don't know if the developers did it on purpose, but every single one of these is backwards. Unless I'm losing my mind, which I know I'm not. This is how it's supposed to be set up, which means that you're supposed to flip the runways here. So we'll leave that as is for now. We'll get you up. Just put you up here. Okay, so we've got the debright set up. We've got our aiders, our little airport map. Sorry about my dogs. The trash guys are here, and that's of great concern, apparently. And we got the command strip here. Cool. Here we are. We're set up. We're ready to go. And we'll just put that down there. So let's unpause the game and see if we can remember how to play it. It's been a while since I played the game. I haven't played it off video or anything. I've been pretty busy, but should be able to remember things. Let's go ahead and fast forward here until we get a plane.
St. Thomas ground.
There we go.
with information, Sierra. Ready to start.
Okay. Denali 868 approved. Expect runway 28. Oh, okay, that didn't work. Denali 868 approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 approved. Denali 868. St. Thomas ground. Denali 868 ready to taxi.
Denali 868, runway 28.
Runway 28. Denali 868.
There we go. So first plane's out. It's a little Cessna. So that was pretty easy. Speed it up. We'll play on 2 times speed here, so we're not waiting around for stuff to happen for too long. So, trying to think of other stuff that I've found out about the game. I mentioned the list of commands that I found. There's a PDF file. All you have to do is search list of commands, but like I said, it's not super in-depth. It is in depth. As far as stuff I didn't know, there's not really anything I'm missing here. It's most of the same commands that we used last time. There's nothing really much too else to do. I did learn that you can click on a plane and hit F6, I think. Is that how it's done? I don't know. Somebody said that you can delete planes if they've crashed by hitting F6, but it didn't work for me, so probably just messed it up somehow. Let's see, so he's moseying his way all the way down the runway 28 to take the full length takeoff with the Cessna. I think you could probably just go here. That's something I did comb through the guide for, and I've tried out on my own before I started recording. I still can't get them to take off from not full length on the runway. I don't know if that's me messing it up. I just don't know how to say the phrase right. I thought I found the right phrase in that guide, but every time I say, like, you know, taxi to runway 28 via Echo or via Delta even, which is this turnoff here, they'll just stop wherever they are. They'll break. Denali 868, runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff.
Denali 868.
They're cleared for takeoff. So they'll be up and on their way soon. Pretty slow start compared to the last one, I might say. Last time we had about 4 planes pushing back at the same time, which was kind of nice. So we'll just run this a little more. There he goes. Sounds like a little fly flying by. We'll wait till he gets to about 1,000 feet, and then we'll clear him to departure. Denali 868, contact departure. There he goes.
Roger. Good day.
So we're done with that one. That was easy. And we're sitting at 4 times speed right now, and nothing's happening. So I guess it's a pretty calm day. I don't know how dynamic these campaigns are. I don't know if it's the same every time. I think it is. From what I've played so far, with at least the campaign mission in the Carolinas at Raleigh-Durham, I'm pretty sure that one is the same every time. So these must be the same every time. So I don't know why they would program a campaign mission where there's only 1 plane in the first 15 minutes. It seems a little weird.
St. Thomas ground, Globe 1530 with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
Globe 1530, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28, pushback approved. Globe 1530.
Oh, there's a plane. So they're doing something. Let's see if we can see any more blinking beacons here.
St. Thomas ground. 64 Fox Tango with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
Oh, there he is. Way over there. What do they say? 64 Fox Tango, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved.
Here we go. Now we're
64
getting some
Fox
stuff.
Tango.
So he's almost pushed back, so we're waiting on
St. Thomas ground. Leslie 196 with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
Leslie 196, standby.
Standing by. Leslie 196.
So because that's them right there, we don't want to push them back while they're here, so we're going to let them detach the tug, get ready and start taxiing before we push them back. Pretty pretty hard management here. When you have planes that taxi back onto the only
St.
active
Thomas
taxiway,
ground, Globe 1530 ready to taxi.
it gets pretty tough. Globe 1530, runway 28.
Runway 28. Globe 1530.
Yeah, when you only have one taxiway and it's, 4 planes pushed back onto it, it can be kind of tough to have planes going back and forth here. So, let's see, 1530 is taxiing. Leslie 196, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28, pushback approved. Leslie 196.
So looks like our friend here is
St.
ready to
Thomas
go.
ground, 64 Fox Tango ready to taxi.
64 Fox Tango, runway 28.
Runway 28, 64 Fox Tango.
There they go. So let's see. I wonder who's going to get there first. We've got this guy coming in, but he is way out there still. We don't have to worry about him just quite yet. You're taxiing. Oh, who's it going to be? It looks like our cargo. I think that's a cargo plane over there. Looks like they might be the first one there. 64 Fox Tango, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Negative. 64 Fox Tango.
I don't know what I typed there. 64 Fox Tango, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. 64 Fox Tango.
So this guy should stop
St.
right
Thomas
here.
Tower, Merry Christmas. Magic 81901 on final 28.
Huh. I wonder if that's weird. I'm recording this on December 19th. So I wonder if that's programmed into the game or if that's the date that this is taking place on. That's kind of fun. Never expected that. Alright, so they should get cleared for takeoff. We're gonna take these, we're gonna let these 2 planes go before we land them. Magic 81901, enter final, runway 28.
Enter final runway 28. Magic 81901.
Leslie 1530, runway 28, line up and wait.
St. Thomas Tower, Magic 81901 at runway 28. St. Thomas ground, Leslie 196 ready to taxi.
Leslie 1530, runway 28. Oh, that's Globe 1530, runway 28, line up and wait. I'm dumb. I read it wrong.
Runway 28, line up and wait. Globe 1530.
Leslie 196, runway 28.
Runway 28. Leslie 196.
Okay, so should be able to get these 2 planes out. Pretty
St.
quick.
Thomas ground, 1081482 with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
Denali 1482, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground, 28 pushback approved. 1081482.
Globe 1530, runway 28, cleared for takeoff. There they go.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Globe 1530.
64 Fox Tango, contact departure. There we go.
Roger.
Bins.
Good day. Merry Christmas.
There it is again. I guess everyone's in the Christmas spirit today. Okay. Magic 81901, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28 clear to land. Magic
There
81901.
they go. It still doesn't get old watching these planes run around. It's still so cool, like the freshness and the newness of telling a plane to do something and they back up and do it, right in front of you instead of on the little screen down here it's still cool. Like I don't think I'll ever get over that. Alright, this guy's coming in. He's slowing down to land here. Once his wheels hit the ground, we'll tell the Leslie 196 to just line up and wait. And this guy's almost ready for taxi. Denali here. They're just attaching the towage. There it is.
1081 482 ready to taxi.
Denali 1482, runway 28.
Runway 28. 1081 482.
Globe 1530, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Merry Christmas.
Leslie 196, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. Leslie 196.
Okay, this guy's on the ground. I guess I should have put him here because I gave him landing clearance. Magic 81901, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
So he'll
Magic
park here.
81901.
So we just gotta wait for them to mosey all the way down the runway and turn off of it before we give takeoff clearance. Leslie 196, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for
There we
takeoff.
go.
Leslie 196.
Takeoff. I don't know why it's takeoff. I feel like they could figure that out. Denali 1482, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28 line up and wait. 1081 482.
There he goes. Okay, I think we can send him now. Denali 1482, cleared for takeoff. No. Denali 1482, runway 28, cleared for takeoff. See, I read in that guide that I could just say cleared for
Runway 28
takeoff, but
cleared
that
for
doesn't
takeoff.
work,
1081
which
482.
is pretty stupid. Leslie 196, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Alright, so we're almost clear again. No planes on the horizon. It's kind of cool you can still see them after they've taken off. So yeah, I did see that you can tell them to fly a heading. I don't know why you would need to do that when there's currently no departure really. It's kind of just they take off and then they're gone. So I wonder if later in development you can actually play approach and departure too. Denali 1482, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
So
Merry
yeah,
Christmas.
I think that adding, I don't know how they're going to do it, but if they add approach and departure too, there's no way that you could sit here at an airport any bigger than this and do approach, departure, tower, and ground. That would be insane. I mean, there's a reason that they're all different jobs in real life, even at smaller airports. So I think what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to either have AI take over jobs that, you can select, okay, at this airport I want to do just approach, or this airport I just want to do ground or tower. And then the robot takes the rest of it. That's the only way I can see that working. Or unless they want to do... I feel like this would be really fun on multiplayer if you had two people each controlling, two different roles. It would be a lot of fun. But I don't see being able to do that all at the same time. Vectoring planes around, making sure they don't crash in the air while you're also dealing with taxiing planes on the ground and the runways. That just seems like a ton of work. So we'll sit here at 8 times speed, just waiting for something to happen. We've got no wind right now, so it doesn't really matter which way people fly in from. And we've got somebody on radar, way out there, coming in the land. I don't see any lights or... This guy's got his propellers on, but that was somebody that just taxied in and landed. Nobody else has any lights or propellers or anything going. So I don't think anybody's pushing back anytime soon. So we'll just keep it going at 8 times speed until something happens on the ground. That's usually what you have to do.
St. Thomas Tower, Merry Christmas.
The first video did really well. I was happy. Seemed to be, everybody pretty much enjoyed it. Lots of likes, lots of views. So I'll continue the series. I'll go through all of them. I'll try and get a couple out a week. These are much easier to do and very much easier to edit than the flight sim videos. At least for me, it is just so much easier to load up, do this, and then put it on YouTube. So I'll be able to get those out more frequently. But we did finally hit 100 subscribers. So I might be doing my 100 subscriber special this week before Christmas. I leave on Thursday to travel back to my parents' house for Christmas. So this guy's in contact with me. Denali 817, runway 28, cleared to land. I guess they have.
Runway 28,
headphones
cleared
just
to
went out.
land. 1088
There we go. This is fun. You know, I wonder why I couldn't hear the rain. Let's do that. Latitude 936 approved. Expect runway 28.
Negative. We tried to push back by hand, but we failed. Please send a pushback truck. Latitude 936.
Latitude 936 pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved.
That was weird. My headphones fell out. And I couldn't hear anything. Yeah, like I was saying, we hit 100 subscribers, so I'll be doing my 100 subscriber special sometime this week, probably tomorrow on Tuesday. And I think what we're gonna do, I'm gonna try it. The A310 still has issues with frame rate that they're ironing out, and it still has issues with some VNAV stuff. I'd like to fly it across the country. I think what we might end up doing is trying it from JFK to LAX, just see how it goes for a 100 subscriber special.
Latitude 936 ready to taxi.
Latitude 936 runway 28.
Runway 28. Latitude 936.
Denali 817 taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
There we go.
108817.
We got another guy flying in here. I was hoping that the 737-900 would come out because PMDG's 900, which is, I think they're doing a 737 MAX actually, so it's not the last one, but the last of the 4 mainline body types for the 737 is supposed to come out pretty soon with the 900. I don't really know if I want to purchase it. I have the 700 and I have the 800, and I almost never fly the 700 because the 800 is just, it's just a better, it's a bigger plane. It's more fun to fly, in my opinion. The 700 is just a little too small. I mean, you know, in real life, more people fly an 800 than a 700. But the 900, nobody flies that. I think only 4 operators even carry a 900. Just because at that point you might as well fly it a long range like a 757. 860 Quebec Sierra, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28, cleared to land. 860 Quebec Sierra.
Okay. Latitude 936, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for immediate takeoff. Latitude 936.
Cool. Yeah, in real life, nobody flies the 900, even the ER variant. People just fly the 757, 767 for those longer domestic flights. It's kind of a weird plane because it is a long-range plane, but at the same time, it's the same body style as the 737, same engines, so you can't really take them too far just because it's not a wide body. So I don't know. It would be fun to fly that. I think what everybody's really starving for, and I know nobody really does long hauls very often, just because of the nature of the sim. It's not very fun to sit around for 4 hours and cruise. Hold on. Latitude 936, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. But I think what people are really clamoring for is the 777
Thomas ground.
or the
Denali
A330.
361 with information Sierra, ready to start.
Denali 361 approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 approved. Denali 361.
Yeah, I think people really want a long range plane. The A310 is great. It is a long range plane, but it's not a modern one. There's no modern high fidelity long range plane in the game right now. It's all mods. There's
St. Thomas ground. Denali 361 ready to taxi.
Denali 361 runway 28.
Runway 28. Denali 361.
So in Microsoft Flight Simulator, the only option for a long-range plane right now is the 747, which is a terrible plane, fidelity-wise. Same with the 787. And there's the Captain Sims 777 series, which is the worst excuse for airplanes in a simulator I've ever seen in my life. And then there's the A310, which is still good, but it's not a modern aircraft. And I think what people really want is a 777, an A330, an A350. The A380 by fly-by-wire is supposed to come soon. I know I is working on a 757 or a 767, one of those two. But just these longer range planes that people can actually fly across the country realistically, because part of this game is realism. At least with Microsoft Flight Simulator, part of the game is realism and feeling like you're flying an actual plane. And there's nothing more immersion breaking than flying a real-life route with the wrong plane. That's kind of how it felt when the game first came out, and all that was out was the fly-by-wire A320. You kind of had to suspend disbelief to fly it. But I think that the PMDG 777 is just, it's given how long it's taken PMDG just to release their 737 series. I mean, they started releasing them all the way back in March, I think, is when the first one came out, the 700, and we still don't even have the 900. We still don't have the flight, the AFB, which is ridiculous.
Magic 8201 with information Sierra, requesting push and start.
60 Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal. That's wrong. 60 Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal. There we go. Is he gonna do it? 60 Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal. Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal. Why isn't that working? Is that not what I just called him? 60 Quebec Sierra, is that not his name? Okay. Denali 361, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Denali 361.
Magic 8201, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Magic 8201.
Let's see. 860 Quebec Sierra, run, or expect, oh my gosh. Yeah, there it is. 860 Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal. Oh my gosh, I said terminal!
Taxi to ramp. 860 Quebec Sierra.
860 Quebec Sierra, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal.
Okay, so he's going all the way over
860
there.
Quebec Sierra.
Okay, hold on. So he's gonna go all the way around. He's gonna be behind this guy now. Stupid. Dumb. That's what I get for not paying attention. This guy's coming in. This guy's almost ready to go. The only thing that stinks about this game is that the more hectic it gets, the less I can talk about other things. I just have to talk about the game, which means y'all don't have to hear me ramble, which is kind of nice. Alright, let's go. Let's get up and go. I need you to go so this guy can go. I guess I could have tried and sent him this way and see if he would have done that. But, oh well. There's no turn indicator here, so I guess they can't even make that turn. Is this guy going to ask to go? Magic 8201, runway 28.
Runway 28. Magic 8201.
There he goes. Denali 361, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
St. Thomas Tower, Magic 8531 on final 28.
Magic 8531, enter final, runway 28.
Enter final runway 28. Magic 8531. St. Thomas Tower, Magic 8531 at runway 28.
Okay. The other thing about this game, I don't know if I just haven't played on a high enough difficulty or anything. I haven't noticed anything besides the narrow body. I haven't seen wide body or cargo planes, which would greatly determine what runway they land on at bigger airports when they have different lengths. So they'll probably pop up in different in later episodes, airports. Magic 8201, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for immediate takeoff. Magic 8201.
There he goes. So I wonder if this guy can get across the runway before the person is coming into land. They should be able to. Hopefully. Get up and go. So they should request. Oh, that was weird. They should request to.
St.
There
Thomas
he goes.
Ground, 860 Quebec Sierra, request crossing runway 10.
860 Quebec Sierra, continue taxi.
Continue taxi.
There we go.
860 Quebec
Speed
Sierra.
it up a little bit again, so I'm not here for 2 whole hours. There we go, successful takeoff. Magic 8531, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 clear to land. Magic
So we'll bin
8531.
you, and you are taken off. There they are. Magic 8201, contact departure. There we go.
Roger. Good day.
Cool. Pretty quick and easy. Not too difficult so far. There was actually more planes at least on the first one than this one. There's not too many running around. And touchdown. It's pretty sunny out for there being so much rain. Magic 8531, taxi to terminal. Did they get that? Magic 8531, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to
There we
terminal.
go.
Magic 8531.
Sometimes I forget to read what I said, like in the top left. I forget to read it before it gets sent. So sometimes they don't respond, and I wonder if I said the wrong thing, but I will never know. I guess I could do the command strip here. So somebody asked me how to do this. It's literally the same thing that I say, except you just type it in here. It's just much slower and a little bit more tedious to do. So I'll try it out on the next one. Because people want to see it, so we'll do that. So we'll bin you. This guy's coming in. This is a perfect opportunity to do that. Yeah, there's the usually in games like there's a lot of browser games where you play ATC, which are pretty fun. And in those ones, there's a bunch of shortcuts. So you'll be like, you know, you'll click on the plane name, it'll populate that, and then you'll hit C5, and it'll be like clear to 5,000 feet, something like that. That's usually how those work. In this game, you actually do have to type it all out. You do have to type what you say, which is, you know, whatever. It makes sense. And I've
Thomas ground. Value 1174 with information Sierra. Requesting push and start.
so
St. Thomas Tower, Field Air 212 on final 28.
so you'll just type the same thing. I would say. Let's see if this works.
Ground 28 pushback approved.
There it is. So
Value 1174.
it does work the same way. It's just you do have to type a little more. It's a little more tedious, and when there's 500 planes running around, having to make sure you type things correctly while also keeping track of 15 planes can be kind of frustrating. Field Air 212, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land.
See how much easier that
Field Air
is?
212.
I do get it though. A lot of people don't want to use the voice to talk for one reason or the other. But if you do have a machine that can run the game, you can definitely have a machine that supports push to talk. I don't know any Windows version that would support the game that wouldn't let you use that.
Value 1174 ready to taxi.
Value 1174, runway 28.
Runway 28. Value 1174.
Keep on moving there. Hopefully this guy gets in before this dude's sitting at the end of the runway. Field Air 212, that's a DPRP. I think that's a Cessna. So that guy's actually going to be really slow coming down final. So this guy might have to sit there for a second while he vacates the runway. But that's whatever. This rain's putting me to sleep. It's all cold outside and I'm listening to rain in the game. Makes me want to take a nap. Yeah, this guy's gonna be there before this dude's even close. Dang. I don't want to risk putting this guy on the runway and have him take off while this dude, because he'll take off and this person's going to glide all the way here before they touch down, or like down here. So I don't want them to like collide at the takeoff point here. We'll just speed it up so we don't have to worry about waiting around for it. There we go. Value 1174, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway 28, line up and wait. Value 1174.
There he goes. Field Air 212, taxi to terminal. Field Air 212, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 212.
Thanks, buddy. I don't know why it gets terminal and ramp so confused. It really wants you to say ramp. Value 1174, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Value 1174.
Here we go. There's another plane ready to push back.
St. Thomas ground. Field Air 1612 with
shoot.
information Sierra. Ready to start.
Oh, this is going to be annoying. These dudes are all at the
St. Thomas
Cessna
ground.
stands.
Field A1632 with information Sierra. Ready to start.
So I've got to wait for this guy to park before I can send this dude. Especially this guy, because this person is in the same
St.
stall.
Thomas ground.
Oh my gosh.
DD818 with information Sierra. Ready to start.
Value 1174, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
So let's see, we got to make sure we get the right ones here. So we should do Field Air 1632, approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 approved. Field A1632.
So when they push back, we'll send them. Same with Field Airs. Field Air 1612, approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 approved. Field Air 1612.
St. Thomas ground. Field A1632 ready to taxi.
Field Air 1632, runway 28.
Runway 28. Field A1632.
Denali 818, approved, expect runway 28. There we go.
Ground 28 approved. Dingley 818.
St. Thomas ground. Field Air 1612 ready to taxi.
Field Air 1612, runway 28.
Runway 28. Field Air 1612.
So we'll get you going.
St. Thomas ground. Dingley 818 ready to taxi.
I'll wait for this guy to get going. Any day now, I need him to go so that this one doesn't get stuck. Why isn't he moving? Denali 818, runway 28.
Runway 28. Dingley 818.
Okay, he's waiting on him. That makes sense. Cool. That was a little confusing. Sometimes when those little GA planes pop up at the same stand, it gets really hectic, just because it's kind of hard to tell which one's going to hit one when they're parked right next to each other like that. We'll just bump it up to 4 times here. There's only about 40 minutes left on the clock for this. This ends at 1600. Field Air 1632, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Field A1632.
Oh, got another guy coming in. Successful takeoff. If anyone knows how to make them take off from a shorter distance on the runway, please let me know in the comments. I can't figure it out. I really need that to happen. Denali 818, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Dingley 818.
Field Air 1632, contact departure. Oop. Okay.
Roger. Good day.
Got some
Merry
planes coming
Christmas.
in.
St. Thomas Tower, Magic A241 on final 28.
Field Air 1612, runway 28, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. Field Air 1612.
Getting them out of here. Magic 8241, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land. Magic A241.
Denali 818, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Done. You're cleared to land. Are you going to request pushback over there?
St. Thomas ground.
There it is.
03 Fox Tango with information Sierra. Requesting push and start.
03 Fox Tango. Pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground
these planes coming in.
St. Thomas Tower, Field Air 4806 on final 28.
Okay. Field Air 1612, contact departure.
Roger. Good day. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's so nice. It's kind of cool that they did that. I wonder if they'll do it for other holidays. Christmas is one of those international holidays, though. I don't think that there's going to do it for like 4th of July and stuff.
St. Thomas ground, 03 Fox Tango ready to taxi.
03 Fox Tango, runway 28. It's going to be tough to get that guy
Runway
out.
28, 03 Fox Tango.
With only 5 miles between them, it's going to be tough.
St. Thomas Tower, latitude 3512 on final 28.
So this guy's going to land. Magic 8241, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Magic A241.
Field Air 4806, runway 28, cleared to land. Alright, let's get this down to 1
Runway
times.
28 cleared to land. Field Air 4806.
So we're going to try and get this guy out between Field Air and Latitude here, right in this gap. We should be able to do it, as long as I can get him to line up and wait on time. I need this guy to get off the frickin' runway. Come on, bud. There we go. Okay. Okay, you're cleared to land. Alright, we're just waiting on him to cross the threshold. As soon as he does, I'm going to let this guy go. Coming in low. Low approach.
St.
Watching the
Thomas
shower.
Tower, 761 Fox Tango on final 28.
03 Fox Tango, runway 28, line up and wait.
Runway
There
28
it
line
goes.
up and wait. 03 Fox Tango.
Field Air 4806, taxi to terminal.
Negative. Field Air 4806.
Thought I did that one right. Field Air 4806, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to
There
terminal.
we go.
Field Air 4806.
I might have said it while they were still technically landing. Okay. Get off the runway. Get off the runway. Vacate. Vacate, because I need to land the next plane. Oh, this is a mistake. Whatever. 03 Fox Tango, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for takeoff. 03 Fox Tango.
Alright, as soon as this guy takes off, we'll give the other guy landing clearance. I don't want him to go around, but I might have to send him around. We'll just see what happens. Come on, buddy. Toga. Latitude 3512, runway 28, cleared to land.
Runway 28 cleared to land.
Dang, that guy needed the whole
Latitude
runway.
3512.
Okay, you're cleared to land. You've parked up here. Dang, look at this train of planes.
948 Romeo Romeo on final 28.
Yep, got it. This is the freaking crazy arrivals here at in the last 30 minutes of the shift. 03 Fox Tango, contact departure.
Roger. Good day.
Let's see if I can do this one. Did she say 761 Fox Tango? This is when it's really annoying, because sometimes they need the number, sometimes they don't. Okay. Latitude 3512, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Latitude 3512.
761 Fox Tango, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28, cleared to land. 761 Fox Tango.
Or he, I guess. Okay. So like I said, 5 nautical miles is like the minimum I could see doing this at. If you do 3 and you got this many planes coming in, with how long it takes them to vacate the freaking runway at the end of it, you're going to have a lot of go-arounds at 3 nautical miles. I just don't see how that happens. So let's see, Field Air 4806. You're done. You're taxied to parking, basically. It looks like these last 4 planes are going to be the end of the shift, from what it looks like. So we'll speed it up just a little bit. Let this guy land, and then we'll give clearance to the next person.
St. Thomas Tower, Field Air 8011 on final 28.
All right. There we go. 761 Fox Tango, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. 761 Fox Tango.
948 Romeo Romeo, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 clear to land.
There we go.
948 Romeo Romeo.
Oh, we've got one more plane ready to push back.
St. Thomas Ground. Magic 8871 with information Sierra. Requesting push and start.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure that this plane's not going to run into it. Okay. Magic 8871, pushback approved. Expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Magic 8871.
Let me see. 761 Fox Tango, taxi to terminal via Charlie Bravo.
Taxi to terminal, right, Charlie Bravo. 761 Fox Tango.
See how they just break? Because that's not a way that they can taxi. It just breaks their AI. 761 Fox Tango, taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo. Let's see if that works. Yep, see that one works.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo. 761 Fox Tango.
So that'll at least keep them from all lining up here waiting to turn in. Field Air 8011, runway 28, clear to land.
Runway 28 clear to land. Field Air 8011.
948 Romeo Romeo, taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo.
Taxi to terminal via Echo Bravo. 948 Romeo
okay.
Romeo.
We'll see if they do the same thing here. I need you to push back and go so that I can clear this little area here. Come on. You know you want a taxi. You can do it. Magic 8871, runway 28.
Runway 28. Magic 8871.
Come on. Get going. There we go. Sometimes they just don't ask for taxi clearance. It's kind of weird. Here comes the last plane in. Yep, there we go. He updated. And this one's over here. Field Air 8011, taxi to terminal.
Taxi to terminal. Field Air 8011.
Magic 8871, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for immediate takeoff. Magic 8871.
I know he's waiting to cross.
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango. Request cross and runway 10.
So I wonder if I just said echo, if they wouldn't do this crazy loop here, but that's fine. 761 Fox Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. 761 Fox Tango.
I don't usually need to park over here, so this is kind of new. Come on, buddy.
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
761 Fox Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. 761 Fox Tango.
Oh my gosh, I think he broke. That's going to be really frustrating if he's broken
St. Thomas
there.
Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
761 Fox Tango approved.
Say again.
Okay. This is when it gets frustrating.
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
761 Fox Tango, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. 761 Fox Tango.
Okay. That is frustrating.
St. Thomas
He's
Ground.
just stuck here.
761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
Dude. How do I delete him?
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
Okay, hold on. Let me pause this. And let me see if I can find... console. Trying to see if there's a way to just delete this guy. The command panel. The heck is there? Hold on, let me see if there's a control for this. Hold on. This is glitched, of course. Close that, please. Commands. Okay, hold on. So this, okay, this is nice actually. You can use this. Continue taxi.
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
See how it's broken? Like, this is just freaking busted.
Taxi to terminal. 761 Fox Tango.
Yeah, he's freaking broken. F6 to pull up the command menu.
St. Thomas Ground. 761 Fox Tango, holding short of runway 10.
Deletes. And he's gone. Okay, that's nice. That actually does
St. Thomas
exist.
Ground. 761 Fox Tango, request crossing runway 10.
Will he shut up though? Now will this guy get stuck? That is the question. Oh,
St. Thomas
Magic
Ground,
8871,
948 Romeo,
contact
Romeo,
departure.
holding short of runway 10.
Roger. Good day.
Okay.
Merry Christmas.
So if I hit this guy, can I get him to continue taxi?
Continue taxi. 948 Romeo, Romeo.
Nope, you are also glitched. Okay.
St. Thomas Ground. 948 Romeo, Romeo, holding short of runway 10.
So this is nice. I didn't even think about this, that you can just click on the plane and then do
St.
the
Thomas
stuff here.
Ground. 948 Romeo, Romeo, request crossing runway 10.
You don't exist anymore. Shush. There we Okay, so you can delete planes. That is very nice that you can just do that. Because now I don't have to worry about them. Let's see if we can just speed this up a little bit. I think that would be the last plane that we have to deal with. That was fun. But we got through it. Now we know not to send planes on that taxi route. We just let them do their own thing for the most part. I think it's because this is too skinny for those planes. Honestly, I think that this is for GA planes.
St. Thomas
Taxiway.
Ground.
Oh, there's
Field
one
Air
more.
4809er with information Sierra. Requesting push and start.
So if I click on him, push back for 28. Oh, this is glitched now.
Ground. 28 pushback approved.
That's
Field
nice.
Air 4809er.
So you don't even have to type. You can click on the plane and then do everything with the buttons there. So the more you know, you learn something every day. So that would be a good way to play the game when you're really busy, is you can just click on things instead of using the mic. So let's get this guy. Let's get up and get gone here, buddy. I'm almost done with my shift. It's like when somebody would come into the pizza place I worked at 9 p.m. and we'd close at 9 p.m. and they'd be like, I want a large pizza, but make it the hardest pizza you have to make. And I was like, can't you just go like away, go to Domino's or something? Alright, come on.
St. Thomas Ground. Field Air 4809er ready to taxi.
Field Air 4809er, runway 28.
Runway 28. Field Air 4809er.
Let me see. Oh, there's another one.
St. Thomas Ground. Field Air 8902 with information Sierra.
And there's a plane
Requesting
landing.
Push and start.
Field Air 8902, pushback approved, expect runway 28.
Ground 28 pushback approved. Field Air 8902.
Field Air 4809er, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for immediate takeoff.
That's
Field
just
Air
a Cessna.
4809er.
Good old 125 knots. This dude's gonna take forever to land. He's probably gonna land right at 1600, if I had to guess. Field Air 8902, runway 28.
Runway 28.
I don't know what's going on. I think it's the time
8902.
that I'm speeding up, but sometimes they just will not request their taxi like they're supposed to. Probably just glitching it with the speed, but kind of weird. Field Air 4809er, contact departure.
Negative. Field Air 4809er.
What did I tell
St.
him to
Thomas
do?
Tower, Denali 871 on final 28.
Field Air 4809er, contact departure. There we go.
Roger. Good day.
Field Air 8902, runway 28, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Runway 28 cleared for immediate takeoff. Field Air 8902.
Oh, it just ends. Interesting. Fatal mistakes, 2 crashes. Huh. I wonder if that's because I had to delete those planes. I wonder if that says marks as a completion. Nope, it doesn't. But you know what? We did it. That's a completion on my book. Maybe I'll go back and do that on my own sometime. But pretty frustrating that they just wouldn't move. They just sat there. Kind of stupid, but you know, is what it is. We have 12 total hours controlled. That's not real hours. That's just in-game hours. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked the video. And if I do not get another video out before Christmas, I wish you all a Merry Christmas. And I will see you potentially before the new year. So leave a like, leave a thumbs up. Any comments you have, let me know. And I will see you guys when we do our Microsoft Flight Simulator 100 subscriber special. Thanks.